I'm Paul Norton. My guest on New Jersey Perspective Sunday at 2:30 will be Charles Schmidt, Vice President and General Manager of RCA's Space Program. Please join us. 15-foot gymnast tonight at 7:30.
Oh, that's terrific. That's great. One more here. All right, now over by the stove here, Pigeon.
Do all photographers call their models Pigeon?
I didn't know anybody else did. Now you want to lift the kitten up next to your cheek there, Pidge?
Okay, honey, smile.
All right, here we go.
Smile.
Here we go.
Come on. Oh, don't.
Over here.
Come on, honey. Okay.
That's it. Now, let me see. Would you object to a little cheesecake over on the barrel? I don't know if Bo wants to use any of this stuff,
Well, now,
but if
why
he does,
should I
we'll be covered.
object?
All right.
Sure. Come on. You and me. Come on.
All right.
Okay,
Here we go. You ready?
Ta-da.
Oh, that's it. That's just right. Okay. Very tasteful. Where'd you get that kitten, huh?
Oh, isn't she cute? I found this poor little thing huddled up against the side of the barn. You know, the one right when you come into town.
Yeah. You gonna keep her?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna call her Rodeo.
Oh.
Hopefully, you're gonna cheer Bo up. She's gonna cheer Bo up.
Why does Bo need cheering up, huh?
Well, I don't know. He's been acting kind of strange lately, and I don't know. He's going out to California, and oh, here, we'll do a couple more.
Okay. Ready? And one more. All right, how about over
Are
here?
Are we finished?
No.
No.
Over here with a rope, please.
Okay.
All right.
Honey, I'm gonna put you right there so you don't go away.
All right, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay, now ready?
Right here.
And action.
Yeah, I know. Doug's out there with her right now. But I was just wondering when I could expect her back here. Silver Queen, is that far away? You know what? There's not too much daylight left. I think they're going to be having to head back pretty quick, though. All right. Listen, I'm waiting for a call right now from a guy from San Diego. I may have to fly out there later on tonight. Yeah. Well, what I'd like you to do is just make sure that Delilah's okay here, all right? Till I can join her tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. Hey, thanks a lot, Barney. Really appreciate it. Look here, buddy. I got to run. Somebody's at the door. Okay? Bye-bye. Jackie! Oh, well, come on. What are you doing here?
Well, I changed my mind about your invitation to join you. Is that okay, Bo? I was on my way home from work, and I saw your car out front. Did you find her?
In Nantucket.
With Steve?
She went, Jenny. She left with Piermont.
Next train to Halifax leaves at 11 o'clock.
About 2 hours from now.
Yeah, but at least we have a place to stay warm. The ticket agent said we could stay here until the train came in as long as we locked the door on our way out.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Sit down. Come on. Why do you think the charter captain left us so far off down the coast?
You must have forgotten your geography, Dollface. You see, the Bay of Fundy has probably got the highest tides in the world. It was safest to drop us off here. Besides, there are no customs people to check our papers. I'll make you a promise. You won't ever regret this. came right out and told me my teeth were yellow from smoking.
I didn't want to embarrass him, but he did get the Topol.
When smoke from one cigarette can leave a stain like this, imagine what a pack a day can do to your teeth. Topol is formulated to help remove ugly yellow tobacco stains, yet Topol cleans gently enough to be used every day.
Topol is kind of expensive compared to regular toothpaste.
Oh, but compared to what cigarettes cost.
Your teeth are so much brighter now.
Yeah.
Topol, smoker's tooth polish.
Honey, you brought home the bowling trophy.
Yeah, and a nagging backache.
Hold on, I'll get the Doan's pills.
Good advice. Doan's pills for occasional nagging backache pain due to simple overexertion, stress, or strain. Taken as directed, this time-proven analgesic brings relief of minor backache pain for hours.
Doan's pills make me feel like I do when I bowl a strike. Relieved.
Time-proven Doan's pills help you get the better of simple backache pain.
Weight Watchers keeps out the extra calories and gives you lots of taste. They take out the blah, put in the to really taste great. So spicy and saucy and chunky and cheesy and meaty and tempting and good.
Weight Watchers frozen meals, spicy, saucy, yummy.
Weight Watchers keeps out the extra calories and gives you lots of
Now, big sales savings during Sears National Home Appliance Sale. Save $70 on this built-in dishwasher with pots and pan cycle. $40 on this PowerMate vacuum. This upright, just $89.95. Save $100 on this gas or electric range. $80 on this 19-inch color TV with reliable electronic tuning. And this microwave oven with probe, only $269.99. For a big store-wide sale, shop at Sears.
Dr. Vernon said it would be all right to use this room to talk, which would be terrific if you had the time, because, thank you, that way it'll save you the trouble of coming to the studio tomorrow. Please, sit down.
Thank you. Well, my assistant's with the hospital administrator right now, going through the color schemes and the swatches of fabric, you know, so until they get their act together, I'm quite free.
Oh, good.
So why you want to interview me on your television program, I can't think.
Well, actually, Mrs. Callison suggested it.
Oh, you mean you were forced into it?
No, not really. I think that a lot of people would be interested in seeing how an interior decorator works. Oh, I don't mean the work that you're doing on the burn center for the hospital, but I mean, well, the more creative kind of decorating that, well, that you did for Dorian, for example.
I mean, dear heart, who else can afford all that sort of thing?
All right. All right, you're right. But still, I think that maybe you could give people advice or some hints on, oh, what kind of fabric to get for draperies or carpeting or color treatments, paint versus wallpaper, stuff like that.
You think it's an interesting program, I'll do it, all right?
Okay, that's terrific.
I don't really understand.
Oh.
Sorry.
Ed, hi. No, listen, we'll get out of your way if you need this room.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Veneer. He's an interior decorator.
How do you do?
That's Captain Hall, the Longview Police Department. Of course, you know Dr. Vernon.
Of course. Hello, how are you? Hello.
Ed, what's happening with the prisoner? What's his name, Stubbs?
Yeah. He's conscious, and I've had a few brief conversations with him.
Oh, I heard that there was some problem with his heart.
Yes, we have on a temporary pacemaker, just as a precaution. Excuse me, will you please?
Was he able to give you any information, you know, like who this tango person is or whatever?
Well, nothing that I can make public, no.
Oh, well, look, I'm obviously the third party here. Look, shall we meet later in the cafeteria? Then we can talk about the schedules and things.
Okay, how about an hour?
Fine.
Okay.
See you then. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, excuse me.
Goodbye. Pat, does the phrase, emerald eyes mean anything to you?
Anyway, Jenny said that if I ran into you to tell you that she'd be at home, she had to leave work early.
Did she forget we had a date?
No, she just couldn't reach you to keep you from coming here, that's all. Incidentally, when you do see her, tell her that I saw Kat. She came over to arrange for Mary to have a physical, and she wants to arrange time for Jenny to see Mary. Maybe that'll get her mind off Karen at least a little bit.
I'll tell her.
Okay.
Harry, I'm sorry. I don't believe that. I can't accept it. I mean, she actually told you
that she was leaving with Piermont. Well, she glossed it over with a lot of excuses. She told me that she wasn't good enough for me. She didn't think I deserved the pain that she was putting me through.
But Steve Piermont, I mean, the man is a criminal. There's no telling what he could do to her.
I don't think he's going to hurt her.
I don't understand. What's the attraction? Where's she going? What's she going to do?
I don't know. All I know is that they chartered a boat to take him off Nantucket to the mainland. They may go to Canada. I don't know.
Well, surely the police are going to catch up with Steve sooner or later.
Well, knowing how she feels about him, what difference does it make?
Thank you once again. Good night. Appreciate it. Be in Halifax in the morning. Find a nice apartment. Use the ID that Louis gave us, and I'll find a job.
Yeah. Well, actually, there's one thing I think you ought to do. I think you ought to call Landview, and I think you ought to tell the police about Tango. You've seen him, and you have a description of him. Just call and tell it all.
Karen, I can't do that. If I told the cops about Tango, Tango's people found out, they could trace it to us. They'd come after us, track us down, and kill us. I'm doing it to protect you as much as myself.
Is that the only thing you're afraid of?
Why? What else would there be?
Being an informer?
I don't care what anyone else thinks now except you. I made you a promise.
Well, if you said that Tango's dangerous, won't he be dangerous to other people?
Who, Tommy Lobo and Stubbs? I can't worry about them, Karen. They can take care of themselves.
No, I meant Marco. I just was worried about him. Tango knows he works for the organization. Maybe at some point Tango will feel that he knows too much about the organization.
Oh, I knew it was your birthday, but you didn't know I knew. And I wanted just to find the right surprise for you. So I'm giving you this Hallmark, and I hope that you will see. What I'm really giving you is a part of me.
Please do this. Make someone's birthday. Give a little of yourself. Give a Hallmark card.
I'm sorry, Mr. Brady. What's that?
It's my new Dristan display.
Big Dristan tablet?
Right. It explains 6612. See? Dristan has a yellow layer to relieve these 6 symptoms. But unlike some medicines that stop at 6, Dristan also has a white layer to relieve these 6 symptoms.
6612. I'll try Dristan. Mr. Brady, you were right. I feel great.
Dristan makes a big difference. Dristan relieves 12 cold symptoms.
Why do you insist on Preparation H?
When you find something that you like and that works for you, you don't want to switch. I am not interested in experimenting anymore. I've tried other products and always come back to Preparation H.
Doctor-recommended Preparation H often gives temporary relief from pain and itch flare-ups, even helps shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues.
My medicine cabinet only has Preparation H. Preparation H is super.
Preparation H relieves pain and itch, even helps shrink swelling.
Every morning, I use Listerine antiseptic for me. In the morning, your mouth has millions more bad breath germs than the night before. Listerine kills the germs that can cause morning breath. At night, I use it a second time for Lori. Listerine Strong works for hours. One time for me.
A second time for me.
Listerine, twice a day.
One time for me.
A second time for me.
Turn this 25-cent coupon into a $1 coupon. Good on 2 bottles of Listerine.
Are you sure it's okay for me to be here?
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Here, give me a coat.
Okay.
What made you change your mind?
Well, I was talking to Vicky, and she said, you know, why don't you just get on a plane if you missed him that much? So figured, what the heck?
You missed me, huh?
Well, shoot, of course I did. And a whole bunch of people have been calling you, wanting all different things from you, but I'm not going to bore you with that right now. So, where's Delilah?
She's at Silver Queen. That ghost town I was telling you about, that's what we're using for the location for this publicity stills.
Oh, how come you didn't go with her?
Well, I think I have to fly to San Diego, I'm afraid.
San Diego?
Yeah.
What's down there?
There's a promoter down there who's giving me a bad time. He's trying to renege on one of the dates for the Wild West show. Anyway, it's a simple trip. I fly down tonight, I come back in the morning.
Oh.
Did you check in here yet?
No, I came straight up here.
Good. I'll tell you what, you're staying right here then. You can keep Delilah company.
Oh, you and Delilah...
No. No. She's in there behind that door there. It's an adjoining room.
I see.
We're cousins, Becky.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the way you put it.
All right. I'll try to use different words next time, okay? Let's get you all settled down here. You know what?
What?
I think I've got something here that maybe this might come in handy for you. Yeah, a little Indian tradition. I picked this up for Kevin and Joey, but I think maybe you can use it to amuse yourselves tonight. Might get a kick out of it.
Uh-huh. Oh, great.
Shoot. This, darling, is an official Indian peace pipe.
Mm-hmm.
So, what you think? Little songbird, want to give it a go?
How could I say no to a man like you?
Well, I'm losing the light, but I want to get this one last shot here, all right?
No. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Ready? Oh, that's beautiful. Whoop. Got it.
Okay, good.
That's it.
Great.
Now, if you just give me a couple minutes, pack my gear, and we'll get back into town, all right?
Oh, no. Well, I was kind of hoping that, I don't know, maybe have some time to look around. I'd like to explore this old town.
Well, there's nothing much to see. Bunch of old, fallen down houses and barns.
No, but that's neat. You know, I think it's kind of creepy, too. You know, that, well, 100 years, this whole town was inhabited by people. And then that silver mine just gave up, and everybody just went away and left.
Well, they had to. No way else to make a living around here.
Yeah, I guess. But there's no more permanent residents here?
No, nobody comes around here except for stuff like this. Movie companies shoot a day or two on location, but that's about it. I'll tell you what, if you want to look around while I'm packing up my stuff, then we'll go on back to town.
No, I don't want to keep you.
Oh,
no,
hey,
you go ahead, and I will get a ride with Charlie Judd. He's Bo's architect. Well, you know, you met him.
Yeah.
He's snooping around down at the other end of the town. I know he's looking at the rest of the town to get some ideas for a replica of Landview.
You sure he hasn't gone yet?
No, I'm positive. He's still here.
All right, well, you better check while I'm packing up my stuff, all right? And
Okay.
I'm going to give you 10 minutes, all right?
10 minutes.
Be back here in 10 minutes if you want to ride.
10 minutes.
Wait. Delilah, watch out for the wild dogs.
The wild dog?
Now, look, I'm not kidding. They've made it up with the coyotes, and they're roaming around the hills, and sometimes at night they come into town. It's not to mention the rattlers and the scorpions and the Gila
Would you get out of here? Just go, Doug.
10 minutes.
Get out of here.
All right.
Gila monsters. He's talking to me about Gila monsters. Oh, okay, and now you stay right down there. Stay there. I'm going to get my coat, and then we're going to go. Oh, rodeo. Where did you go? Oh, would you come back here, Kitty? Hello?
What are you folks doing here?
We're waiting for a train, officer.
Station's supposed to be closed. The next train is not due till 11 o'clock. It's almost 2 hours from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we sort of lost track of time. We're not from around these parts, and we had some friends drop us off.
And the ticket agent was nice enough to let us stay here and warm ourselves until the train came, as long as we locked the door on our way out.
Going to Halifax, are you?
That's right.
What for?
Well, looking for work, I guess, you know. Same as everybody else in North America.
I'd like to see some identification, please.
Sure. Driver's license, okay?
Fine. William Schoolman, is that right?
That's right, officer.
Windsor, Ontario. Folks a long way from home.
Oh, yeah, well, actually, we're from the States, but Bill was working in Windsor at this plant.
What are you
before it
trying
closed
to
down.
pull on me? This thing's no good. And you know it.
Who helps you when sinus pain hits?
Sign off.
Who helps you when sinus pressure hits?
Sign off.
Who helps you when sinus hits? That's it? You haven't heard about extra strength sign-off?
No.
Sign-off has strength for sinus pain and pressure relief. Yours doesn't. All by itself, Sign-off has more kinds of sinus relief than any of these. Now, who helps you when sinus hits?
Sign off.
I forgot to tell her. There's even a sign-off that can't make you drowsy.
I heard that.
Safety sealed packs, of course.
When I wanted to lose weight, I went to my pharmacy. You see, like most people, I trust my pharmacist. So when I discovered that more pharmacists recommend the Dexatrim diet plan, that was good enough for me. Dexatrim really helps curb your appetite so you eat less and lose weight. It's been proven in 7 years of clinical testing. Those pharmacists are right. I lost weight with Dexatrim, and I feel great.
Lose weight with Dexatrim. More pharmacists recommend it than any other weight loss product.
Well, looks like your neighbor just won the $250,000 grand prize in the new Reader's Digest sweepstakes. Send your entry back? Oh, too bad. He even won bonus cash for mailing his entry back early. With over $650,000 in big cash prizes, you could have been a winner, too. Well, even if you didn't enter, at least your neighbor won. Watch the mail this week for your new Reader's Digest sweepstakes letter and send your entry back fast.
Sunday, the world's most bizarre musical instruments on Ripley's Believe It or Not.
What do you mean, no good, officer? I got that right after I moved to Windsor. I took the driver's test and everything.
I remember, officer. I was with him.
It's expired, see?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can explain this. You see, right before the plant I was working at closed, I was in a little accident.
He fell down and he got a slipped disc, and that's why he has to walk with the cane.
And I haven't been able to drive since. That's why the expiration date must have went right by me. You see, my wife's been doing all the driving now.
Well, we haven't been doing too much driving. We had to sell the car.
Let me see your license, then.
Oh, sure. It's winter coats. There it is. Oh, gosh. Here. My goodness. You going?
Ellen Keith Schoolman.
Yeah, that's Keith. That's my middle name. I've come from a town in Missouri, northern Missouri. Probably never even
I
heard
didn't
of it.
ask you where you came from. You don't look as old as it says here.
Well, thank you. That's very flattering. Did you hear that, honey? Oh, my goodness. That's what everybody says about our family. My sister, you should see my sister. She doesn't look anything
I
like the
think
age
you
of...
people better come down to the station house with me.
Did we do something wrong, officer?
It's not what you've done. It's what you're going to do. Which is catch your death of cold if you stay here. Now, we got coffee down there.
Thank you.
Some sandwiches. Bet you people haven't had your dinner yet, huh?
No,
no,
actually,
we haven't,
we
but,
haven't.
Well, at least we can do is fix up some food for you.
I'm sorry. I don't think we'll
No,
be
I
able
don't think so, officer. I think we better stay here and make sure we make that train to Halifax.
to. You see, my brother set up an interview for me tomorrow morning, and I don't want to miss that.
You sure you couldn't use a cup of coffee and a sandwich?
No,
No.
thank you very much, anyhow.
Thank you. I think you just need some rest. And, officer, you gonna show me how to lock up that door?
Oh, just pull it good and hard.
No. Okay. I just wanted to say that my husband Bill is a very proud man, and we just didn't want to accept your offer for dinner, and thank you very much.
Good luck in Halifax. Hope you get that job, Bill.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Night now. Good and hard.
Right.
What do you think we did?
Well, I think you overdid it a little bit.
What do you mean?
Well, the stuff about you growing up in Missouri, your maiden name, and my slip disc.
Well, I thought that was pretty convincing.
Yeah, well, what if he had taken us down to the police station and they asked you further questions? Because you've remembered everything you just said.
I see your point.
Don't volunteer any information. Remember that.
Remember. Oh, my. That thing is gonna go out before we leave, isn't it?
What are you thinking about?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a little anxious. I don't expect you to forget about him altogether.
Thank you. Just, I hurt him. He didn't deserve to be hurt.
You would have hurt him if you stayed, pretending.
I know. Well, he would have known that I was pretending, and he would have gone on pretending, too.
You didn't want to live like that, did you?
No. He'll forget me, won't he?
No, he'll never forget you.
I mean, he'll go on and he'll find somebody who loves him, deserves him. Somebody who isn't always asking for his understanding and for his forgiveness. Oh, we were happy. We were. That one time, we were very, very happy.
In a different way than now, though, huh? Oh, I keep on this. I'm sorry. It's too soon to ask something like that. You know, I made you a promise, and I'll make good on it. Listen to us here. At a train station somewhere in the middle of Canada. It's freezing outside, the fire's dying out, waiting for a train. Hey. You shiver.
Go.
Oh, thanks, Jen.
You must be exhausted. How long were you on the road?
7, 8 hours.
So see, you're tired, and it's not a good time to make any judgments.
Well, I'm not going to delude myself that she's coming back. I'd drive myself crazy waiting for the phone to ring, waiting for the car to pull into the driveway.
She take anything with her? So see, she's got to come back and get her things, doesn't she?
Yeah, listen, would you mind packing up her stuff and taking it over to your place? You know.
All right.
That way, you know, if she needs it, well, she can get it there if she
Well, I
lets
can,
us
you know, I
know
can
where-
ship it to
so
her.
there are a couple of suitcases in there, and listen, excuse me a second. Let me get something to eat. I'll be right back.
Lila, I'm telling you, Doug, she left with Charlie. I mean, I saw a woman in the back seat of his van when he was pulling out of town.
Yeah, well, he's got a female secretary. You sure it wasn't her?
I don't know.
Well, she should be back by now if she wanted a ride anyway.
Lila!
Coyote? No, that's a wild dog. And they warned us about him. Come on. Let's get out of here, huh?
Lila!
Rodeo, where are you? Kitty, come here, honey. Where did you go?
where you went. Oh, you silly thing. Oh, honey, look it. They're gonna leave without us. Oh, no. Doug! No! Honey, they're gonna go without us. No, Doug! Oh, honey, no.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
When you're on the go, there's one problem you don't need. That's why Summer's Eve has introduced new medicated feminine suppositories, a convenient new way to get temporary relief of minor feminine irritation and itching. And you can take it with you. Summer's Eve's medication is effective for temporary relief of minor feminine irritation and itching. New Summer's Eve medicated suppositories or disposable douche. Relief has never been more convenient.
She came right out and told me my teeth were yellow from smoking.
I didn't want to embarrass him, but he did get the Topol.
When smoke from one cigarette can leave a stain like this, imagine what a pack a day can do to your teeth. Topol is formulated to help remove ugly yellow tobacco stains, yet Topol cleans gently enough to be used every day.
Topol is kind of expensive compared to regular toothpaste.
Oh, but compared to what cigarettes cost.
Your teeth are so much brighter now.
Yeah.
Topol, smoker's tooth polish.
You hear so many commercials, you may not believe them all. But when I heard the Cuticura commercials about combination skin, I paid attention.
Cuticura medicated soap is made for skin that's part oily and part dry. Cuticura's medicated lather deep cleans to remove dirt and excess oil. And Cuticura's rich, creamy emollients help skin feel soft, smooth, and moisturized.
Cuticura is the only soap I use now.
Cuticura medicated soap for combination skin.
Tylenol investigation update. Are there any answers? Watch ABC's World News tonight.
You can save a lot of money this winter and every winter forever by using up to 33% less heat. And you can save up to 33% of your heat if you let PGW winterize your home with a clock thermostat, roof insulation, and approved vent dampers. PGW will do all the work. You save all the money. Winterize your home and save hundreds of dollars. Call PGW at 796-5325.
Pull up a chair, America.
The new plump and juicy fried chicken from Swanson. So big, so meaty, you need two hands to handle it.
Reach right in there, America.
With both hands.
Swanson's cooking just for you.
Plump and juicy is some of the biggest, plumpest, meatiest fried chicken you'll ever get your hands on.
Swanson's cooking.
New plump and juicy.
Just for you.
Breadcrumbs. If you think they're all alike, you should taste 4C breadcrumbs with imported Italian Romano cheese. 4C. They're not just breadcrumbs.
Richie Havens on Vision, 7:30 Saturday night.
Jenny, I can't believe it.
I'm having a hard time dealing with it too, Will.
How's Larry doing?
He's angry and he's hurt, and I think at this point he's in shock, which is probably a blessing.
Is he there with you now?
He was. He had a sandwich and went to bed. He's pretty exhausted, so I think what I'll do is just sleep on the couch here tonight in case he needs anything.
Jenny, would you like me to come over?
No, that's okay, but thank you, and I'll call you if I need anything.
Yeah, please do that. Bye, honey. Larry's back.
Did he find Karen?
She was staying in Astrid Collins' cottage in Nantucket.
What about Piermont?
He was there, too.
Was?
He and Karen left at 11 o'clock this morning.
What? You mean she actually went away with him?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Do you know where they were headed, Will?
Larry didn't know.
Means they've had about 10 hours head start. They could be anywhere by now.
Ed, where are you going?
I'm going to talk to Larry. See if he knows any more than he told Jenny.
I'm quite sure he doesn't know, Ed.
I can't make that assumption without talking to him, can I?
No, Ed, no, wait a minute. I just don't think that Larry is in any condition to be questioned right now. He's got to be in some kind of an emotional shock, I would.
Steve Piermont is a fugitive from justice. If Karen is aiding and abetting him in any way, she's subject to arrest, too.
You would actually arrest her?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would, if she's helping him in any way. And you don't want to know why? Aside from the fact that I'm a police officer doing my duty, if I don't put Karen in protective custody before Tango and all his people catch up with her...
Why would they want to do any harm to Karen?
Because she's with Piermont, and people like Tango don't make fine distinctions like guilt by association. Any more questions?
Yes, I do have one. Now, wait, why can't you just talk to the Nantucket authorities? Larry has been through the ringer right now. I mean, Karen's left him for another man, all right, so maybe it's for the best. Maybe she feels she's not worthy of him or whatever.
Maybe she's in love with Steve Piermont, or some other illogical reason only known to Karen.
All these things have been known to happen.
You making excuses for her?
She's trying to understand, Ed. We all are. And for what it's worth, I agree with Pat. Look, at least wait until tomorrow before you talk to Larry, please.
This is Captain Hall. Would you get me the police chief, Nantucket Island, please? Yes, Massachusetts. Yeah, I'll hold on. I'm doing this against my better judgment.
Who is it?
It's Brad.
Is anybody with you?
No.
I thought there might be some reporters or something.
Oh. I saw Larry's car parked out front when you weren't across the street. See, you haven't been home yet.
No, some things came up.
Well, we had a dinner date.
I know, I didn't forget. Marco called me today, and I had to run around and try to find Gary.
Where is Marco?
I don't know, he wouldn't tell me. And then with everything else that just happened, I'm sorry.
What's all this?
Karen's things.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's happened? Have you heard from her? Is she coming back?
Yeah, Larry found her in Nantucket, and she's decided to go away with Steve Piermont. I don't want to go into it right now, just because I'm kind of on the edge at the moment. But I'll tell you about it another time. If I can just get these things packed and ready to go, then I can just take everything.
Okay. Is there anything I can do? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The end of the wood. Unless you want me to go out and get some more.
No. You've done enough. Please sit down. Come on. We'll keep each other warm. And bunker down, isn't what the hayseeds refer to it as?
Hey, don't make fun of me just because I grew up on a farm.
No. In fact, I envy that.
Oh, you should. You should. It was a great life for a kid. It's wonderful. I wonder when I'll see Jenny again.
Soon? What?
Just don't know when or how.
I'll tell you what. You can write her as soon as we settle down. And you can tell her where we are as long as she promises not to tell anyone.
Oh, no, I won't do that.
Why not?
Because I made myself a promise. I'll never make Jenny lie for me again. And I won't contact her until I know that I'll never hurt her ever again.
You could talk to her on the phone. She wouldn't have to know where we are. Karen? We're family now. I'll protect you. You'll never be alone or afraid anymore.
If you have oily hair, you have a different kind of sebum.
And all the detergent in the world won't change it.
Now there's a new kind of shampoo.
For oily hair only.
Foho.
Made with a blend of natural ingredients.
To control.
And normalize.
Oily conditions.
We drop oily sebum into Foho shampoo.
Look how it breaks up the oil so fine.
So fast.
So clean.
It lifts.
Right out of your hair. Gently.
Easily.
You get extra clean hair.
And to keep it that way for oily hair only rinse.
New Foho. It's not just a lot of detergent.
Now Lysol has a pine cleaner with a pine trio of cleaners in every bottle.
And we're the Lysol Pine Trio. We clean
to cut through dirt and grease,
disinfect,
to kill household germs,
deodorize with a fresh, clean scent.
Now there's a Lysol cleaner with the action of pine. New Lysol Pine Action Cleaner.
A pine trio of cleaners in new Lysol Pine Action.
Mr. Hill, I want my money back. None of these stick deodorants stop wetness.
Sue, they aren't made to. But Arid Solid Fights Wetness ordinary sticks can. It's new.
Arid Solid?
Look, these sticks say deodorant, not antiperspirant, because they contain nothing to stop wetness. But new Arid Solid Antiperspirant fights wetness and odor with the most powerful anti-wetness ingredient.
Arid fights wetness and odor. That's for me.
New Arid Extra Dry Solid Fights Wetness ordinary deodorant sticks can't.
Hey, my Maxi Pad. I found something I like better. Maxi Thins. Thin pads. I need protection. And I don't? I tried Maxi Thins for comfort, stayed with them for protection, and they're folded in neat packages to go anywhere.
Maxi pads need bulk to protect. Maxi Thins replaces bulk with a special material that works just as well, so you get protection in a thin, comfortable pad.
Good trip. Thanks to my Maxi Thins. Your Maxi Thins.
Try them for comfort. You'll stay with them for protection. Maxi Thins.
Anything else that needs doing?
No, I think we got it all.
You okay?
I'm getting there.
Want me to take these over to your place?
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. You got it. Why don't you come with me, Doro? I don't want to leave you here alone.
Oh, no, honestly, I'll be fine.
You want to hear some good news?
Anything.
I have a message from Dad. The cat brought Mary over to the hospital to schedule an annual physical or something. And she also wants to set up a meeting between you and Mary.
Wait. Her annual physical isn't due until July.
Well, I guess she wanted to check on something anyway. That's the message from Dad.
Hi.
I couldn't sleep. I thought I heard talking going on.
Sorry.
That's all right. What are you doing, Brad? Well, I'm just on my way out, Larry. I'm real sorry about what happened.
Thank you.
Jenny was packing up Karen's things.
Well,
She
you better
had
go.
to tell me. Yeah, I'm on my way.
So thank you for understanding.
Of course.
Listen, Jen, why don't you take off, too? I kind of like to be alone right now, right?
Wait a second.
Well, it's all right. I appreciate what you've done and all that, but I really have to work this out by myself, okay?
Call me tomorrow. I'll call you.
Yeah, if you could have a cab waiting for me downstairs about 10 minutes, I'm going to be going to the Reno airport. Okay? Right. Thank you. Darling, I can't tell you how much it means to me you staying here. Delilah's going to appreciate it, too.
Are you sure?
What, come on. Hey, don't remember. You promised you were going to try.
Yes.
Yeah, you both little old country gals. I've no reason why you can't get along.
Well, I'm not so sure Delilah still thinks of herself as a little old country gal, but we'll see.
She is, believe me. You know, you can take the gal out of the country.
But you can take the country out of Delilah.
Right, exactly. You know what? I don't know where they are. I'm sure Doug quit shooting about an hour ago. They ought to be back here by
You
now.
are like a mother hen. It's like you're waiting for her to come back from her first day at school. Relax.
Come in. You're cute.
Hi, Paul. Hey, Doug. I hope I'm not bothering you.
No, come on in.
I just wanted to let you know that everything went fine with the shooting session, and I also wanted to make sure that Delilah got back all right.
She's not back here.
Oh, you mean she's still out there?
What? Wait, no, what happened? You all went off and left her there?
She said she was going to ride in with Charlie, but Charlie's been back for a long time. His van is down in the parking lot.
Are you kidding me? How could you let something like that happen?
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, no, just give me your car keys. Come on.
Where are you going?
Where do you think I'm going? I'm going back out to Silver Queen. I'm going to pick her up and bring her back here.
What about San Diego?
San Diego, just going to have to wait. That's all there is.
Hold on, I'll come with you.
No, you stay here, just in case she might have gone to a road and maybe found a phone or something. Hey, come.
Okay, Annie, let's see what we can find in here. We're going to make ourselves nice and cozy. And someone's going to come and find us soon. I know they will, soon. I hope so. Oh, great. Here's a lantern. Okay, here. You stay over here. Grab it. We can get some light in here at least. There's fuel, too. Good luck, kiddo. Hey, here we go. The flashlight back on so we can see what we're doing. Are you cold? I'm freezing. This place is freezing. Okay, now you stay right there, okay? Don't you go anywhere again. You drove me crazy the time before. Don't you go anywhere, you silly cat. You travel all over town. No, would you just sit right there, okay? I'm gonna light this, and we're gonna have some light. Now watch me do this, okay? You can do it next time. Okay? Come on. Ah! Oh, look at we got light there, kiddo. Look at that. Wait a minute. Better close it so we don't, like, catch fire, this whole place. No. What is that? What? Well, anyway, we're safe in here. You and me, pal. We're gonna be okay. Those old wild dogs, they don't like humans. No, they only eat rabbits and, it's just getting a little out of hand. They only eat rabbits and prairie dogs, and they don't like people. No, they only eat other things. Oh, honey.
Different people have different kinds of coughs. A dry cough, a cough that keeps you awake, a cough with a stuffed-up nose. And some people have a combination of symptoms. That's why there are 4 different kinds of Robitussin. Each contains an expectorant to help loosen phlegm, one a cough suppressant to quiet coughs, one adds a decongestant to relieve stuffy nose. One combines all these relief actions. 4 different Robitussin cough medicines for different kinds of coughs. Which Robitussin should you take? Ask your doctor or pharmacist.
Use sandpaper to clean your bathtub? Ridiculous. Yet, if you're cleaning with scouring powder, you're probably using the same harsh, scratchy abrasives found in this sandpaper, and that can be rough on your tub. That's why Soft Scrub is better. It's a liquid cleanser that cleans like a scouring powder, but because it has milder abrasives, it doesn't scratch like one. Soft Scrub cleans even tough soap scum like this, but leaves no sandy grit. Try Soft Scrub. Cleans like a scouring powder, but doesn't scratch like one.
We're taking away Mrs. Fahey's Clorox bleach for 1 month.
How was your wash without Clorox?
Dull.
Then we asked her to compare items she washed with Clorox a month ago.
The towel that I washed with Clorox looks like a new towel. The towel without the Clorox still looks dirty. It looks like I have to wash it again. If you do it right the first time with Clorox, you don't have to worry about it looking dingy.
Clorox takes away dirt detergents leave behind.
Do you want your Clorox back?
I do. Thank you very much.
Comfort me through all this madness. Woman, don't you know with you I'm born again? Come give me your sweetness. Now there's you, there is no weakness. Lying safe within your arms, I'm born again. I was half, not whole, instead with none.
sign of our future, kid. You ready for it?
There was some wood we could put in that stove there. They're gonna come and get us soon, right? There's gotta be something to keep us warm here. Something. Look, it's got a blanket. Okay. We're gonna get warm and they're gonna only test it. Okay.
Hey, how was your checkup, honey?
2 cavities.
She's still getting cavities? She brushes with fluoride toothpaste.
We just found out brushing with fluoride is good, but may not be enough.
What else is there?
Rinsing with fluoride, for one thing.
Introducing Act Fluoride Rinse from Johnson & Johnson. Act lets kids rinse with fluoride, which dentists recommend for extra protection against cavities.
Now we're doing twice as much to prevent cavities.
Act, accepted by the American Dental Association.
You know her as Angela Bauer each week on the successful sitcom Who's the Boss, but her most recent role in a made-for-TV movie about a child with AIDS gave her a chance to do something she loves to do, and that's dramatic television. Please welcome Judith Light.